Okay, let's start with the cylinder first here. I went ahead and copied my hint from the lab form and pasted here. I didn't copy everything, but you know, basically the code is here. So as you can see, I copy exactly what is out there, but I have some errors, right? I have some errors, and basically the error here is telling me that get radius must return a result of type double. Okay, so because I'm saying double and I don't have any code, I'm going to give you a suggestion here. Every time you create a class that will work as an object, like this one does not have a main method. Here's what you can do. Go ahead and create your private variables, your class variables, create your constructor, create your other constructor that will initialize to your variables to whatever the user enters, okay? And don't create the get method. What I will do here, I'm going to delete this, and the volume method is here. You need the volume method, but don't create the get method. What you can do, you come here in Eclipse and you say source, and you say here generate getters and setters. Eclipse will create your get and set methods for whatever class variables you have. So when I say this here, guess what? I want to create the get and set methods for both of my variables. See there? I select those two and I say okay. And guess what? Look at what I got. Delete some extra lines here. I got my get radius, my set radius, my get height, my set height. All that this method here, this keyword is doing here is saying set this class radius, my class variable radius, this class variable here, to equal to the radius that is coming from the user input. Okay? This assignment does not require you to have a set method, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have them there. And that's basically it. Okay, now the code for the volume, I'll let you figure this one out. All you want to do here is return what? Whatever the calculation is for the volume, right? In this case, will be what? Just go ahead and put it there what you think it is, what you know it is. I think I have that in the lab description. So that's basically it for the cylinder. Again, the error is because I don't have code here to return the volume, but you put it there. That's it for the cylinder. Now the cylinder test, I copy and paste here what I had in my hint. All you have to do here is, all right, you have your cylinder object here, which is an array that will hold 3 cylinders. So let's go ahead and create some variables here for the user radius and user height. So since they are double type, I'm going to just say here user radius and user height. All right. Then I'm going to loop right through this. Let me delete some dots here because we don't need this. So for each cylinder, I wanna put here the user radius and user height. Right? I'm initialize that. Then all I want to do is print that out. I want to print the dots so we don't have any more errors. All right. So all I want to print in here is, in this case here, I want to print the radius. Let me minimize this. I want to print the radius of the cylinder by using my get radius. How would you print the height of the cylinder and the volume of the cylinder? I would say copy and paste this 2 more times and then you display, except that we do not have a get volume. We have just a volume. So it would be my cylinder sub I dot volume. Okay, now where the user radius and user height will come from? Well, it will come from that get number method that I created for you in week 1 or week 2. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and modify that get method, that get number, so that we can return a double value. So let me get that method for you. All right, here's my get number method. It's now returning a double value, okay? And there are several errors, so I'll go ahead and fix this by importing what I need, the J option pane. And that's basically it. All this is going to return is a double value. So how are you going to use this in your method up in here, in your main method? Well, right here, you're going to say user radius, oops, not that variable, hold on, radius is equal to get number, and what you're gonna do here, pass a message, right? Radius. In this case, I already have the message here. Enter the, and MSG here is gonna be radius, okay? And that's gonna return your radius. And then height, user height is equal to get number height. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need for your cylinder test class. Now, run this and see, but don't forget to also print the height and the volume. So basically what you have left here, finish the volume method in your cylinder class and print out also the height and the volume in your cylinder test class. That's it.